Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, a Grand Arena story. It's the finals, guys. This is week 1 of Championship 12. We're doing 5v5, and my opponent has a ton of lifetime banners, really strong player. Hadn't been one-shot cleared for at least 6 weeks. I didn't check farther back in Grand Arena history, but my opponent sets a really strong defense. As you'll see, I set a really strong defense, so it's kind of a slugfest. I won't give away more than that, but one thing that is really cool, my opponent did attack before I was able to get in for my stream, so then he knew who I was, so he actually jumped into the stream and started talking, and so you won't be able to see the things he says, but he definitely was talking. At one point I do kind of clip a few different parts out of it just so that the length of this video isn't super long. And he does mention a team that he used against me, and hopefully you guys can infer what's going on. I don't want to give away things right now, but huge props to my opponent. Really strong game, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I truly think you will. Alright guys, so I've won my last 2 matches. I had a good season last season, 11-1. Hopefully we can do that again this season. Got a lot to do though. We've got a lot of work to do. My opponent is a very good player. I'm not just saying that because he's probably going to be watching soon. I'm saying that because he has a huge number of lifetime banners and has very good squads, very good mods, everything. So let's look at feats, see what we have to be focused on. Let's see. So I haven't decided if I'm going to claim this yet. I probably can. Let's claim it. Let's just play Dare. I'm going to wait for this one for next week. I have no intention of getting into Chromium unless I absolutely have to. So we can start working on Undersized though, because it's hard to get those in later weeks. Alright, so my opponent's name is Fishy Fellow. It's one word, but the F in both, it's double F, which is what I kind of said when I saw his lifetime banners. You see 461. I have more, but not too many more. I think I have 20k more than he does, so he doesn't lose much. He's got all the things. He's got both Galactic Legends. He's got Jedi Luke. And one thing that I noticed, and I don't know what he brought in I don't know what's going to be in his back, and he changes it every time. One of the things that I did notice, though, guys, this is crazy, and maybe this isn't how they're loaded out for Grand Arena, but look at his Hermit Yoda. He has 346 speed on his Hermit Yoda, and that's crazy, right? Like, what are you doing? I mean, my guess was he's probably keeping Jedi Luke for defense, but I don't know. Like, his team isn't modded the way I would normally mod it to be a Galactic Legend counter, but Gig, you're the king of the no clear. Dude, I might not clear this one. This is going to be a tricky one, for real. Alright, I was like, wow, look at how few Gear 13s he has, but this is just, this is only Gear 13s in Jedi. Though of note, he doesn't have a Gear 13 Bastila, he only has a Relic 3 Jedi Revan. Like, this team isn't ready to counter Galactic Legends. So, let's jump in and see what he's done. I'm dying of curiosity, actually. Haven't seen, I know that he attacked some at least. Okay, so here's my defenses. I can show you guys. I did change them up a little bit, did some weird stuff. Alright, so we one-shot my Darth Revan. He one-shot the Rey team. I tried the veterans here. Someone sent me a screenshot of how being annoyed that they had to face veterans, and I was like, oh, that does seem annoying. Let's try it. So I went for that. Clearly didn't cause too much pain. Oh, look at that. Looks like Padme is hunched over. Whew. Okay, that's good news. That's great news, in fact. Let's see. Okay, so then he one-shot. Wow, so we one-shot both of my Galactic Legends. So I was actually hoping, I thought maybe I'd trap him, maybe be able to, I thought maybe he'd use like General Skywalker to take out my Darth Revan squad. I don't have Bastila in there, but I was hoping he'd use General Skywalker here. And then in the back, he wouldn't have like the cheese team available to take out my Kylo. Clearly I miscalculated somewhere, so he took that out. Hasn't killed my Nightsisters, so I normally keep Nightsisters on offense. In the past, he's struggled against Nightsisters a little. And honestly, for how much he puts on defense usually, I thought maybe this would actually be a good team that he wouldn't be able to clear at all. I wasn't sure, though. Gig, that might be. He might have juiced Yoda for HAAT, or for Sith Triumvirate Raid for that matter. Alright, so it looks like... Whew, okay, so Padme's gone. But wow, okay, so we failed against Grievous. He hasn't touched my Rey team, Jedi Training Rey. Okay, alright, we got a shot here, guys. I mean, we always have a shot, but... Yeah, dude, Plo for the win. So Gig, the cheese team to beat Supreme Leader Kylo is, and I'm not saying it derogatorily, I just recently got my team ready for it as well. The cheese team is you take General Skywalker, and 5s, you have to juice 5s up, so that General Skywalker has higher health and protection than 5s does, and so you put a ton of defense mods on 5s. It's not that hard to do. And then you take Han and Chewie, and you can even just have a 5th empty slot. Like, you don't need a 5th slot. And so they down General Skywalker, but then Chewie has guard on 5s, so he can't be stunned and he can't be crit, and they just wail on him till Skywalker stands up, does extra damage, and they're programmed to only hit 5s, only 5s ever. So that's the way it works for the cheese team. Like, you eventually just take them down because they can't do enough damage to 5s, and General Skywalker comes in and does periodic damage till the whole squad is dead. It's pretty effective, but you have to use 2 teams. You have to use Han and Chewie, and you have to use 5s and General Skywalker. Yeah, like Ross says. Oh yeah, so Ross actually just posted in the thing here. So, Yeti, I like your comment, dude. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but couldn't handle Plo's energy. That's funny. Staying thick, indeed. But yeah, so Gig, read the. You can see the Ross comment there. You don't necessarily need 3PO there either. He helps. Last night I tested it. I used those 4. I could get an undersize against most Kylo teams. I don't have that available on this at this time, though. Okay, so we've got General Grievous here with Nute, which is traditionally what he's running General Grievous with. Let's see what this guy's got. Protection, so no crit avoid. That's good. It's got potency, so it's not going to be super tough to take this guy out. Then Padme with R2-D2. It's he adds potency. He has potency here. Let's see. So he's got 100 potency basically. I'm considering trying a nest solo on this, or a quasi solo, just because of what I see here. Now this is the crazy part, guys. So he put his own Nightsisters down. I kept my Geonosians just in case his Nightsisters, like, I thought he always kills Geos with Nightsisters, so unpredictable guy, worthy adversary, good finals dude, so, yeah, so here's the issue, guys. Okay, so the Phasma team, it won't be hard. These 2 guys, I put so much on defense, though, honestly, like, you guys are used to it by now, but, like, I keep a lot of good teams on defense. I don't have a ton that can take on Geos or Nightsisters necessarily, like, super consistently. They're both great teams to have on your defense when you, like, they both need specific squads. You can't just attrition them down. Like, that's just not possible, usually. And I don't have my Nightsisters because they're on defense. So I'm not worried about Phasma. If I could steal a win against Padme with Nest, that would be great. Otherwise, Nest can kill that Phasma squad above. The problem is, I'm fairly sure he's got either Jedi Luke back there, or he's got, and one Galactic Legend, or he's got both. You know what, I bet he kept one of his Galactic Legends and has Luke on defense. That's my guess. That's my guess after seeing his attacks. But I need to figure this out. So, here's the thing. I wanted to use my Commander Luke team on this Padme squad because it's super fun to do. It's just fun to use Commander Luke on Padme because it used to be impossible and now it's very easy. Like it's like a 2 or 3 minute fight and you get 60 banners. I don't know if I can afford to do that now. I think I do need to use General Skywalker here on Grievous, though. I'm pretty sure that needs to happen. So let's do the General Grievous thing. Maybe with my subconscious will come up with something. The problem with these early streams and having family time right before your stream is I don't have a lot of time to plan. So, so this will get a win. It's not going to be pretty win, and it's kind of an overkill win, honestly. If he has like Darth Revan in the back, the thing is his Rey team has a really good Malak on it usually, so it's gonna get rough. This back zone is going to be very like extremely tough to kill, I think. See if we can just take Nute out here, because if he dies, oh here. We'll do an AoE with General Skywalker in a minute, because when he dies, he will actually just perma-die, because he can't revive with General Skywalker lead. Cool. This might actually get a double kill, so Grievous will only get 1 activation. Oh, so close to a triple kill. Dang. Alright, well, there you go, Grievous. Enjoy. Oops, did not mean to target Grievous. Actually, did not realize I was still targeting him. Want to be taking out B1 here. Alright, looks like maybe he won't even topple my Grievous, or my General Skywalker. So, 55 is actually great banners here. Usually we lose another guy, so cool. Alright. Got the win here. Now the thing is, maybe... Oh, look at that. He actually killed my Padme. Okay, on his 3rd attack. That's fine. Wonder what he used. Man, it's so nerve-wracking to know. Like, I stack my defense pretty good. The other thought, guys, I have Geos. I could just try to use Geos on his Nightsisters right now, and if I can kill his Nightsisters with Geos, then I can feel free to use Chewpio on Padme. Or I can just try Padme here. Or try Nest here against Padme. It's kind of sketchy, though, because the only guy I can spare to help is Farm Boy Luke, so, here's the thing, we want to avoid stuns and all that stuff. R2 has, I forget if he gets his own bonus or not, but one way or another, he's either at 100 or 110, and we need like 210 potent or tenacity to be able to beat that. So the only way I can do that is if I take Farm Boy Luke as leader, because he hands off 45% tenacity. But then, like, I think it still works. You guys want to see Nest? Bad Karma wants to see Nest. We can try. You guys want to see Nest? Alright, let's try Nest. I haven't done it for a while. And my Farm Boy Luke... It's just one of those really weird occasions where you're like, man, if he had his Zeta, he'd have an extra 5% tenacity, which would actually be relevant. So he's giving 45 tenacity. Then we've got Nest, Relic 7, all the tenacity. She's very well modded, actually, in my opinion. Her tenacity is 164, so we should be at we should be basically matched at 110% potency. I don't have anything else that can help contribute. I need Hermit Yoda. Kira lead would be great to give extra bonuses, but I can't do that either. I just don't know. I don't know if I have the enough offense, but one way or another, she's expendable, and my opponent has failed a few attacks. Maybe we can actually make this happen. Wow, I just looked 60 people, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this doesn't scare you away if I fail, but it'll be fun. Yeah, still could absolutely get rough without protection regen. Exactly. Potatoes. We'll just see. So we gotta kill Anakin first and then Padme, and we'll see what happens. So it starts off like it looks like impossible that we would ever win. But what happens is Nest builds her crit damage over time. Okay, so Luke is gone. He didn't even get a chance. R2 actually gives stealth, which is super interesting because I'm not hitting back at all, except against Kenobi, which is fine. All these stacks of protection, though, mean that they're going to actually do some damage here. So, let's see. Let's do the AoE, actually. Try to get some of those stacks of protection gone. Alright, so they're coming out of stealth a little bit here. Alright. Let's try to just stun Anakin. Do some hits. I wonder if R2 just makes them functionally immune to the Nest counter. I have no idea. We gotta actually kind of start moving though here, don't we? Good, okay, so we didn't miscalculate too much. He didn't get the stun on his first try at least. This is a very fast Padme team as well. Gosh. Alright, Nest was close there. Close to death. Yeah, I think maybe this is a fool's errand. I didn't think it through with the stealth denying me assists or counters. We'll see though. We might be able to just take out Anakin here. I'm gonna start building up a lot of damage here pretty quick. I'm not going to be reading chat, guys, just so everyone is aware. Gosh, that was close. Might have been a fool's errand. Well, we will see, though. As I've said a few times, we will see. Let's just try to take out Anakin. Close, so close. Kind of so close. In a way, it's good. Like, we don't have all of the counter animations going on from Nest right now, because R2 keeps stealthing them all. And really, the damage is going to come from all of their buffs and everything that they're getting. Let's just do a hit on Padme for fun. I didn't do anything. That was bad. If we don't get a crit, it doesn't work, I guess. Hopefully we can at least kill Anakin before this is all done. It gets super sketchy. Like, the timeout threat is real, obviously. Like you can see, they still have a full team. We've made no progress on Padme whatsoever. But gosh. Oh man, look at how close Nest is. So close to death. Look at that. Padme's gone. She gone. Alright, perfect. Hopefully we can take out Anakin now. Not so much. But Padme's gone, so this team won't be... Has been defanged, declawed, de-somethinged. Desensitized. Haha. Anakin's gone. Kenobi is almost gone. Alright, we'll put it on auto. Kenobi's gone. Ahsoka's close. There we go. There we go. 10 seconds to spare, no problem. 59 though. For pretty cheap couple characters, I would say. And an undersize. Whew. Nice. Let's see what's in the back, guys. Oh, they killed Nightsisters. And they do have both Galactic Legends in the back. And as I predicted, their Malak is crazy. Dang. Okay. Alright, that is super unfortunate. This squad is going to be so tough to take out. It's going to rely on some RNG from some of my rolls from Vader is what it's going to do. Alright, so we've got tenacity at 181. My Vader is at 110, I think. Oh man. Okay, so he'll be at 160. Should apply enough. It should work. We're not gonna mess with that zone yet. We gotta take out this top zone. Make sure that we can get to ships at the very least. Let's see how many times it took against Nightsisters. 0. Dude, we're up to 71, guys. Thank you. Wow, crazy. Thanks for watching. Having this early stream is kind of fun. Oh, man. At least you guys get to see some weird counters, huh? Alright. So now we can use some teams to take these guys out. Alright. Bounty Hunters aren't going to be of much use anywhere else. I kind of want to try against Phasma here. Bounty Hunters might be outmatched. I'm not sure. They do have the Zeta here on Phasma, which makes things a little trickier. Alright, so tell you what, let's use Luke here to take out the Nightsisters. I think that's the biggest one that the one that I'm most nervous about. And then, well, what do we have against Geos? Oh, I have Bounty Hunters to try taking out Geos, actually. I want to try that. I think I'm fast enough for that. I think I'm fast enough for that with Bounty Hunters. So I'm glad I didn't jump in with Bounty Hunters against that Phasma squad. So let's try Luke here first. So Bounty Hunters aren't going to be any good against that high relic of Nightsisters. This is pretty nerve-wracking, actually. They're going to stun a lot of my guys. It's going to be a big mess. It's not going to be good banners. But we might just pull it off. What do I use versus Supreme Leader Kylo if I use Luke? I have my Jedi Luke. I have my Jedi Rev and Jedi Luke team to take that out. Need more cowbell, says Gig. Early evening is where the fun begins. I agree. Let's try this, guys. Let's try this Commander Luke team. I even practiced in Arena to use this team against Padme. I'm really disappointed I didn't get to do it, but I'm glad I thought of using Nest, because Nest is a super cheap counter against Padme. Alright, so who do we want to mess with first? I almost want to just shoot Nightsister's Spirit and stun her. I probably end up killing her and it doesn't do any good. Yeah, or I could shoot Daka. This probably wouldn't kill her though. We want to get kills as fast as we can. Alright, so we got a kill on Telzin. Gave all of them. Turn meter, we got another kill. Okay, so now all the rest of the kills. We need to try taking out Daka if we can. So, wow, close. That was super close. Okay, don't kill Chewie, please. Whew, wow, that was close. That was super duper close. Alright. I mean, he still will probably die, is my guess. But, yeah, goodbye, Chewie. Damn it all. Okay. Wow, and Luke is on death's door as well. Guys, this is brutal. Okay, so they can't revive now. Let's just finish this fiasco as fast as we can. Chewie's like, hey guys, I get a turn now. Get blind up. Wow, that was a mess. That was super fast and brutal. 51. Gross. Oh, that was a really good, really well modded Nightsisters team, though. So, Nest that did you in. Oh, did Nest not do it against your Padme? Dude, I just used Nest on your Padme. That's funny. We had a Nest versus Padme off. And now I'm trying to figure out how the hell I can beat your Geos here with bounty hunters. Let's see, so with plus 15 turn meter, maybe Grief actually does go. Mando might just pass him up though, I don't know. That's a lot to ask here of these poor guys. Dude, you have a great roster though. Fishy fellow, you have a great roster. That's really strong. I'm like, I don't know if I can full clear. If I can kill Geos with this BS team, then I'll be in good shape. But there's no guarantees at all here. So let's do. Gosh, should I try? I think maybe Boba would be better here. I think as long as Boba can double tap once out of his 2 attempts, then we'll be good. Let's jump in and see, shall we? Gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm like freaking out here. Let's do it. I'm gonna laugh if Phasma squad popped up if I clicked the wrong squad here. Okay. Okay, so we do Frenzy first. Oh, that didn't actually count as a turn, actually. Damn it. Okay. So we're gonna set all of them on fire if possible. Okay, so now hopefully Boba double taps here. If he double taps, then we think we'll be good. Okay, Boba did not double tap, but Aura's gonna go next. Okay, so we should be good here. So we can actually let's use ability block here just in case. Or why would we? Why shouldn't I just do a try a double tap here just to be safe? Let's try that. Because we're at 70%. Okay, we're at 80% now. So Aura immediately gets. She's already stealthed, so she'll get a turn here. We're at 90%. Now we'll shoot here. Mando should get a turn. Not yet. Boba wants another piece of the action apparently. Let's do ability block. Bosk wants another turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're getting turns now. That's not great. Come on, Mando. Take your turn, boy. Bosk isn't pleased here. Damn it all. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know if we'll get for sure the win. We'll get the win eventually. We got the Brood Alpha at least. Alright, let's try to execute that soldier. Let's try double tapping against Poggle. Whew. That was tense, as Anakin would say. Let's call Jango here to double tap that brute. You brute, you animal. Okay, I miscalculated the turn meter gains a little bit apparently, and Bosk paid the price, guys, and so did Aura. I don't even care. I'm not even mad. She got what's coming to her. 54, so the other 3 are good. The guys wearing the Mando armor, the 2 posers and the real Mando are like, yeah, it's all good. We don't care about Bosk anyways. Whew, okay. Alright, we got that. Whew. Man. Dude, Dixie of the Suburbs, great to see you. I didn't notice you coming here, but glad that you could finally make a stream, man. Oh, yeah, TM loaded the Ray team. I feel you, brother. That's tough, for real. I put down a pretty stupid defense sometimes. I won't lie. I make no excuses, though. All right, let's use First Order to take down this Phasma squad, and then we can at least we can hopefully get the clear on ships. We'll see. We'll see. I say that a lot, don't I? Let's do First Order, though. I'm not checking speed. Turn order, I'm guessing that my plus 30 is going to give me an advantage here. Gig with the cheer, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seems good. Boba gets a bonus turn on the contract. That's what happens. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's jump in. I think this shouldn't be a huge deal, but it might be. Phasma does ever Zeta, so we're going to hand the turn to Kylo. He'll do his AoE here, give everyone else turn meter. And now, who do we want to stun? We could stun Phasma. Problem is, they're all going to go pretty soon. Yeah, let's stun Kylo, because he's the guy who gives the most turn meter. First Order Officer needs to go first. See if we can stun him, actually. Got him. Alright. Alright, get some turn meter. Harder to kill these guys under the Phasma lead. Get that turn meter reduced if possible. Damn it all. Gosh, this isn't looking great, guys. See if we can just do a huge hit on him. Let's just do a big hit. Okay, so we got one down. Let's give another turn to Executioner. Actually, let's try taking out this TIE pilot before he does something ill-advised. Try to reduce turn meter on Executioner. Dude, that Kylo is going ham. He's absolutely bonkers right now. Okay. Let's call Fox to assist. Take out their Fox. Let's stun Kylo, because he is a big jerk who I hate. Kill Phasma. I'm in charge now, Phasma. Let's do an AoE, because it's a cool animation. Because that matters, right? Let's give this to Special Forces, not because it's anything significant other than it's one extra banner. We need to be in the habit of doing that. Whew. Alright, 55. That was a little more intense than I had pictured, but good enough. Okay, so right now I'm ahead. We'll see if I can clear the other zones. Oh, what have I done? I thought I'd maybe see a negotiator here with that crazy setup, but looks like no. Rebels, okay. Rebels we can do Finalizer against. Okay, I think we can clear this zone. Phasma straight to the trash compactor, says Shogun Schultz. Yeah. Master FX, thanks for the tip, dude. It's not funny though. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kind of is. Partially funny. Alright, let's take out this Kylo team. I know what I'm doing against it. And if it fails somehow, then maybe we can clean it up with something else we have. I do still have Geonosians to clean up something if it gets to that point. But, gosh, I keep forgetting if I... Let me make sure. Clicking on Kylo here. What do I have left for Galactic Legends and all? I have my Jedi Revan squad with Jedi Luke for Supreme Leader Kylo, and then I have Vader with Traya and company. So, you know, and Watt and all of the things. I should be able to kill their Malak. I should be able to make it happen. I'm going to use Stormtrooper Han, actually. It's going to be entertaining, to me, at least. Okay. First, though, we got to try taking out this Kylo. You know what? I want to see how fast he is. Someone the other day, or earlier today, said that they were facing Kylo, who was like 573 speed or something. Okay, so this isn't quite that. Gig with more gifted subs. Dude, I'm speechless, man. I really appreciate you. Really, really appreciate you, brother. Man, bang goes Gig. Dude, you're awesome. I really appreciate that. We got the follow from Brinkton Skandar. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming to watch. See if we can take this squad down. Let's pull some, see something. See if we can actually land ability block with Old Ben and pull in the win. Let's do it. And Dixie, I will talk to you in just a minute. I need to focus on this, as you probably understand. This requires the most attention. Okay, so he's fast enough. He's past my arbitrary rule of thumb, so we're gonna put up Foresight here. Now, we're gonna start working on Stormtrooper. He's the bigger threat overall. He's actually better on this team than most. Let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna target General Hux. Probably won't kill him here. Oh, guys, okay, we didn't land ability block. That is huge. Gosh, that is huge. Okay, let's take out Hux right this minute then. Okay, we can take out Red. We're still not, like, screwed exactly. Like, it's gonna get messy, though. With double tanks and we don't apply that ability block, it can get huge. It can get very messy very quickly. Alright, let's see. Okay, we might be able to actually get out of this. We might be able to. Get ability block here. Nice, okay. Okay. Nothing's guaranteed, but we're in a lot better situation now. Thought that was potential disaster, honestly. Alright, we'll try to get blind on him. I guess he's not seeing anymore now anyways, right? If you know what I mean. Alright, 57. And let's just not even spend a minute to mourn Old Ben. He got what he wanted. I think this is what I want to do. I think this works best. Let's try it. Health protection is pretty decent. Let's see. Okay, so we want the taunt tech on Han. Oh, alright, so they dispelled it and gave him that debuff. Okay, that's one. That's super fun. Alright, weapons tech on this guy. Now, we can do fear. Hopefully it lands on Malak. Oh, look at that. That actually just landed on Malak. That is amazing. Fantastic. Okay, so we should be able to do this now. So, I guess we'll just put it on Poe here first. Because we need to pop the fear before we actually throw the saber. I want the chance to be able to ability block Finn if I can. Okay, so this should just delete him. Let's see how much damage we do. Nice, 500k. That was sweet. Alright, so on Holdo, let's try to take out Holdo as well. Then we can fracture Rey, potentially. Alright, I like all the debuffs showing. It makes me feel strong. Okay, I get the fracture here. Let's taunt so we can get some turn meter going. Tell you what, we'll hit Poe here next. Let's see. Oh yes, our fracture expired. That's not great. Let's see, how many debuffs are on this Rey? I can't, oops, wrong button. I don't think that's enough to kill her, but let's see. Yeah, let's give it to Vader here. Forget if he has Mayhem up. Okay, perfect. Well, hold on, if he does Mayhem, so he does that, goes, and then we do 2 moves. Okay, so we'll have to do a saber throw. We'll have to do a saber throw outside of the Mayhem, but oh, so Finn is actually doing pretty well here. You know what? We can eat. We'll eat an ultimate. I just want to take out. Let's take out Finn if I can. He's got a man. He's resisted a lot actually. Let's just try to take him out. Okay. Ability block Rey for fun, because in what world is that not fun? We'll just keep hitting her, I suppose. Okay. Now we gotta hurry. We want to hit her. We don't want to get him into damage immunity. Great. Alright, let's just throw this, see if it works. Doesn't work. Damn it all. Get all these debuffs on everyone here. Got a minute left. We gotta hurry. Alright, Han's dead. Got Poe. And Rey is still not gone. Jeez. Okay. Fracture her. Put this on her. Get more debuffs. Get more debuffs. More! There we go. 54. Kind of a mess, but we did it. Yeah, I probably messed it up a little bit. Hadriel, that happens. Unfortunate, but whew. All right. Hammer time. That's what Gig said. All right. Whew. All right. We killed Malak. I think we got a little RNG favoritism here, but it worked. Hyperion, hey dude, good to see you, man. Good to see you, for real. Thanks for making a Twitch account just to see me. I appreciate that. Rey is such a chump, dude. She almost ate my lunch though. Stormtrooper Han, dude. We've got a lot of heroes that paid the price today. Stormtrooper Han is just the latest on a long reel of death. Wow, Gig with the cheer though, man. Thank you so much. Another 1,000 bits, dude. You're amazing. Whew. All right. That was tricky, but we got it. So let's just try to take this fleet out. I think Finalizer is the answer here. I think that was what I did against the last Akbar fleet. So let's try it. Fly by the seat of our pants, guys, because I don't know anything hardly about I know some things about the First Order. See, yeah, we want the Special Forces guy, and now the real question is, who do we take on in reserves beyond these 4? People were saying I should take like Houndstooth, and let's see, who was the other one? I think people were saying I could take Cad Bane. Cad Bane's super awesome. And yeah, I want to keep the other fleets I have intact. I have 3 fleets that are actually pretty operational, functional, whatever. And then a resistance fleet that is just not there that good. Let's just do a max fleet here, guys. Let's do it. I'm already maxed out on undersize anyways. And if I can get the full clear with one shots, then I win. Okay, so we want to put this on the Falcon right away. That's the thing. I'm going to pretend like Kobe Girl here is congratulating me. Alright, we want to stun Falcon if we can. Got it. Okay, this is the call to assist, right? Yep, okay. So we'll call... Oh, so close. Okay, but this we can give to him. And now we can take out Falcon if we hit. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so the Falcon's gone. We can clear this now. Okay, so we want to hand this to Kylo again. Let's stun this dude. Or let's not. Let's pretend like stunning was gonna work. Let's do an AoE, I guess. I have no idea if that was a good move or not. I really like this guy, actually. Let's have him in, because he calls Silencer in to assist. He does an AoE. That's pretty awesome. Love Cad Bane's ship. Alright, goodbye to Biggs. Alright, okay, let's give turn meter to all the people. That wasn't enough to get to go next, unfortunately. Do a big hit on Y-Wing. Very big hit on Y-Wing. They killed a TIE Fighter, which we all know is as expendable as possible. Just keep handing turns to this guy. It seems like that is the answer. Just spam attacks with Silencer. Alright, 61, cool. Darth Evil, hey, good to see you. Oh, yeah, you're right on the end. I'm about to clear this fleet, hopefully. This fleet I don't know what to expect, but we're gonna take Malevolence. Or should I take Rebels? Rebels seem more fun against this. And we're here to have fun, right? That's what I heard. Let's try Rebels. If I fail here, then... That would be a shame, actually, to fail, because I think I've gotten full clears this week without any fails. It's a Thrawn fleet, though. I don't know. It's just... I think we can win anyways. Let's try it, though. Try Mace, that would be fun. Your definition of fun is a little bit different than mine, Darth Evil. Whoops, I was like, wow, how did I use all those rebels? Alright, we can do Biggs. Let's do the Y-Wing so we can burn down that Houndstooth fast, potentially. We'll have these guys waiting in the wings, though. So, Fishy Fellow, you actually said something really nice just a minute ago. I'm going to circle back in just a minute, man. I just didn't even think to acknowledge that. I do appreciate it, though. Alright, I don't want to actually mark TIE Fighter. If I miss TIE Fighter here, because I can miss with Falcon, right? It's not automatically hit. Yeah, so I want to actually get... I want to get target lock on that TIE Fighter first, if I can. So, there we go. Okay, here's an awesome attack. If didn't land. The debuff didn't land. Just impacted on the surface. Damn it all. Need to debuff Biston's ship one more time, dude. Okay, let's get rid of this taunt thing. Okay, we can get rid of the taunt. Oh, he still has, dang it. Because Cad Bane, okay, alright. So that was a misread on my end. I forgot that there's two sources of the bounty hunter madness. Tell you what though. Well, no, this, yeah, we'll call in Cassian. We can take out Houndstooth at least. Because he's still taunting because we still have the debuff on Biston. But hopefully now Cad Bane. Oh yeah, there's gonna be another. We got Emperor's Shuttle in. Okay. That shouldn't interfere too badly with our plans. Look at that. Y-Wing going ham, guys. That was crazy. Y-Wing... So, the one thing I disagree with Endall was saying that he doesn't really like this. So someone told me that Endall doesn't like the Rebel Y-Wing. I'll just say I have found it in most situations to be extremely delightful. It does a lot of crazy stuff. Perfect banners. Look at that. 66. I love Endall though. He's right about almost everything. So, gosh, that was a pretty bad score. I got a full clear. I'm not complaining. Huge props to my opponent. This is a pretty crazy fight, actually. So we're gonna call it good here, folks. If you ever want to catch me live, in the video description, I do have a link to my Twitch channel. It's super easy to go and watch, guys. If you want to sign up for notifications on the next time I do go live, there is, and get a link to it. If you want to go to my Discord server, it is in the video description as well. There's a place in the information and roles channel. All you have to do is click one emote and it'll sign you up to get notifications about my live streams. So please check that out, guys, if you want to. Otherwise, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.